The coming together of a drop with the ocean is called yoga, which means to bring together two things. The facts revealed by Vashisht in Yoga Sutra are unique. Some practices of yoga are still prevalent in this world, one of them being Ashtanga Yoga, which is a set of yogic exercises through which one can keep the body and the mind perfectly healthy. It is explained in this text how we can unravel the subtle mysteries present in the human body and soul. After Vashisht, several rishis raised this rare knowledge to high levels in the society. In those times, although Vashisht was the most revered of all sages, yet in the field of astrology, his knowledge was very limited. As he could not determine an auspicious moment, he could not in real terms become a guru. Once, when Vashisht was the family guru of Lord Rama, the preparations for the coronation of Lord Rama were going on in full swing. Vashisht too had made all arrangements for the Rajtilak. But time turned its tide and Rama was exiled for 14 years and had to take resort in a forest. Vashisht never knew beforehand what was in store for the Lord in the future. What was the reason for this? Why could he not forecast the coming turn of events? He said, Hani Labh Jivan Maran Yash Apyash Prabhu Hath. That is, nothing is in my hands, only God holds the cards of a man's fate. If you do not have anything in your hands, said all the sages, you cannot be a guru. All the sages reproached Vashisht, your life is incomplete. You cannot become a guru. You are nothing but an acharya, a teacher. You can only impart knowledge to your disciples. You cannot give them gurutva. You cannot give them totality. Even if one aspect of your life remains incomplete, then you too cannot attain totality. Hearing these harsh words, Vashisht was filled with remorse and he became an ascetic once again. He lived only with his wife Katyayani and he made her his disciple by giving her Diksha. He also gave her the knowledge of Brahmatva. After that, he spent all his time in trying to acquire the complete knowledge of astrology and Kaala Gyaan, and he presented all his thoughts, all the essence of his studies on these subjects in the text Yoga Sutra. In fact, this text was written by him in the last days of his life. The shloka given in the beginning has been taken from Yoga Sutra. In this verse, he elucidated a new fact. He said, my life in itself has been useless as I could not recognize the moments of the future, and my life is now total as in my lost moments I have attained this knowledge perfectly by taking to ascetic life once again. Vashisht thus became the greatest scholar and guru of Kaala Gyaan. He was given the title of a guru and was adjudged as the greatest exponent of astrology. All the sages accepted that there had never been any sage more accomplished in Kaala Gyaan than Vashisht. It is explained in Yoga Sutra how the moments of time can be realized, how one can look into the past and future, and how one can harmonize these moments with one's life. In contrast, the only thing explained in Yoga Vashisht, another of Vasisht's texts, is how we can make our bodies healthy, enlivened and vigorous. But making the body healthy and recognizing the moments of time are two different practices. and Kaala Gyaan, or the science of unraveling the significance of each moment of time, has been much emphasized since ages. It is said, Kalohyam Nirvida Vipulacha Lakshmi, that is, one who can read time can surely become wealthy and prosperous. It is explained in Yoga Sutra how one can develop a capability to recognize time, how one can make a right decision on time, and how one can know the future events beforehand. If God so wills, maybe someday this great text Yoga Sutra would be obtained from the realms of the universe and republished. It would no doubt prove to be the greatest book ever written. In this text, Vashisht has said, whatever I have written in Yoga Vashisht is insignificant. Although it is the most renowned of all books authored by me till now, it shall perish with time and it cannot become a unique text. But what I am writing now is complete in itself. I am revealing those clues with the help of which a person can achieve greatness in both aspects of life, material as well as spiritual. Through them, a person, even when living a material life, can liberate himself of his body composed of air, water, ether, earth and fire, and can thus travel through the universe. In other words, a person can travel from one place to another easily.